consider this match just an appetizer, as it's a special grudge match, not part of the tournament, the deathmatch tournament tonight.
The following tag team contest scheduled for one fall is a double dog collar match. Introducing first, representing FCW Wrestling from Bad Street, USA, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Chaos Marvel, the Fighting Their opponents, at a combined weight of 369 pounds, the team of Yoshida and the Hardcore Homo, Angel!
Hey, fuck this guy, man.
Fuck this guy too.
There they are, the Fighting Santino brothers, Chaos, Mongol, in the ring, Yoshida, and of course the Hardcore Homo Angel. Now fans, it's a long-standing feud that goes back many years to the days of Extreme Pro Wrestling, involving that man right there, if you can call him a man. That's Angel, the Hardcore Homo, always aligning himself back in the day with the Black Army. And of course, on the other side, Chaos, the Rock Superstar, aligning himself back in the day with the E, the Enterprise. What a feud that was, and obviously that feud has escalated all the way to today. In this match, and Mongol and Yoshida are in for the ride apparently, as we see referee Aaron Hassan going to attach the chains.
What's going on here, man? You fucking up or what?
Wait a minute, Santino brothers, you can't get the chains. Oh, come on, we haven't even chained up yet. And now, they're attacking both Yoshida and the Hardcore Homo Angel. This is ridiculous. Chaos, come on. The Fighting Santino brothers fighting away right now. Oh, come on, look at this choking Angel over that top rope. And they're not even chained up yet. This is ridiculous. The bell hasn't been rung. Oh, baseball slide, drop kick. I cannot believe this. And now apparently the match underway. Look at this choking now. Angel, relentless. Both these guys are. The Santino brothers. I cannot believe this. All four men signing on to this dog-collar chain match. But it's Chaos and Mondo not applied to any of the rules whatsoever at this point. These guys are still not chained up. I can't believe this. They're using these chains literally as weapons. The chains that are around the victim's necks. Stomping now to the kidneys. Mondo, how do Yoshida look at this, wrapping the chain around his, oh, right between the eyes. Again! Angel getting choked away inside of the ring. Yeah, the other referees got here. This is ridiculous. Nod's bleeding with Mongol. You have to chain the chain around your neck as well. Finally, Aaron Hassan chaining Chaos. Yeah, now they're chained with the upper hand, the decisive upper hand. Give me a break. As Mongol continues to choke away Yoshida from Japan. Oh, look at this, Angel fighting back. Are you kidding me? Irish whip, oh, clothesline. Both men chained together. And look at this, breaking away at the forehead with that chain. Angel continuing to choke away, blocking him like a dog with that chain around the ring. And now Angel, a little payback here. Look at the face of Chaos. That chain wrapped so tight around the neck. And this referee struggling with Mondo over here. Finally now, all four men have the chain Chaos looks up, takes it across the ring. From Yoshida onto Mongo. As the action persists on the outside. Angel and Chaos amongst the ringsiders as they cleared out. Fighting out, they don't care where. On the chairs. Fighting everywhere. Uh-oh, look at this. It looks like Gallagher left back here earlier. Look at that big steel set. Oh, Angel right into those chairs. Chaos using that chain for extra leverage. Dragging Angel. Look at that. Bringing the chairs with them, sweeping the floor, literally. Oh no, look where the pole was located. And now, look at that in the ring. Mongo with that stiff shot right between the eyes. Heel kick from Angel. On the Chaos. These two still fighting on the floor. Chaos. Oh! Stunner onto the guardrail. As again the action continues inside of the ring. Mongo continuing to stop now. And then chained up Yoshida. Into the guardrail again. And up and over into the sea of fans. Once again goes Angel. Oh no, look at the foot. That ankle. You can literally snap that. This fans is a very, very dangerous match with these chains involved. You can use these chains for just about anything you want to. There is action literally everywhere. As you see once again, both men in the ring, Mongo and Yoshida. Go for a suplex on the outside there. Oh, right on top of the security railing goes Angel. Look at the scars on the back of Angel. So many battle scars this guy has. Yoshida severely suffering in the ring, busted open. This Angel just gets a foot right between his. Oh, look at the blood. Look at the blood and now the chain. Oh my goodness. Slicing and dicing his forehead with that chain. Ow. Look at the pain now on the face of Yoshida. Mongo just literally having his way with him.
You see what happened? You see what happened, man?
Listen to Chaos. Just trash talk. Stiff elbow to the side of Angel's head there. Scoop up and a slam. And the tide is turned in the middle of the ring. As Yoshida finally mounting some offense. And now it looks like, yes, all four men back into the square circle. Chains coming into play throughout this bandstand. As Chaos climbs, yes, looks like he's going all the way to the top.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it, he says. Oh no, going to the second rope. Chaos, looks like, drops the leg. Right on the side of the head of Angel. Now, Chaos, trying to plan some sort of strategy as we see the fighting continue from the Fighting Santino brothers and Angel and Yoshida. Yoshida and Mongo on the outside of the ring. Uh-oh, the chain pulling him down with the leverage bull. Face first. And now, oh, look at Mongo's busted open as well. These chains literally lacerating the faces of these men. Angel using the chain to the side of the head. My goodness. That unforgiving hardcore Mongo goes face down. The referee Rick Knox right there, checking on him. One referee on the inside, one on the outside. The fighting continuing now. Oh, Angel. Oh, low blow. Look at the pain. Chaos is going through, obviously, below the belt. What a shot that was. Oh, no, look where the chain's at. You gotta be kidding me. Instead, a German suplex. And now, oh my goodness, look at that. On the outside, fans flipping him around with this chain. Oh, he's fighting him. Only a 2 count in the ring. Yoshida, relentless on the outside against Mongo. Look at that guy. Sadistic. Stomping away at Mongo now in a world of hurt. Look at this. Playing with them now like cat and mouse. Pouring that bottle of water on him. Oh, high cross body from Angel. There is action everywhere, fans. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. Mongo now turning it around here on the outside. Going right out to Yoshida. Oh, you can hear that echo throughout the arena. Look at the face of Yoshida. Yoshida. Action everywhere once again. Angel going after Chaos in the ring, tying him up. Into the security railing goes Yoshida. Chaos trying to roll away, all the way out to the bottom and out of the ring. All four men now. Upside of the ring. Forearm shot from Mongo. Look at Chaos can't even stand up. He is literally all tied up. Angel has him right where he wants him. He's got a man all tied up. Never mind. Angel with the chicane. Mongo driving the knee into the ribs of Yoshida. No, don't take his pants off. Mongo brings Yoshida. Looks like he may be firing the desk back into the ring. As Chaos, look at this, choking away. And it's just dragging him. As he did earlier amongst the insiders. Literally sweeping up the chairs he was. Now it looks like all four men once again going back into the ring. Stiff elbow from Mongo right between the eyes of the already bloodied Yoshida. Chaos stomping them. Over the Fighting Santino brothers. Stomping away at their opponents. Angel and Yoshida. What is Chaos trying to do? Wait a minute, he took his chain off. Oh, come on. He's looking back at the referee. Give me a break. Now Chaos grabbing this. What is he doing? Oh, God, it's still tied around the neck, obviously, of Angel. As Mongo continues to wail away. And again, the already bloodied and cut up Yoshida. And now, Chaos. Looks like him and Mongo signaling for the Fighting Santino brothers finisher. With the airplane spin. Round and round, Yoshida goes. Missile drop kick to the head. What a move. Pulls him over. Referee down 1, 2. That's it. It's over.
Here are your winners, the Fighting Santino brothers.
From the get-go, Yoshida and Angel fighting an uphill battle against the horrible tactics of the Fighting Santino brothers. Look at the blood loss. Yoshida.
Didn't see it. All I saw was him come over 1, 2, 3. I thought he took it off.
He took it off, damn it! When? He took it off!
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a 10,000 contacts death match. Introducing first, from the Utah Indian Reservation in Yuma, Arizona, weighing in at 240 pounds, Roddy Phoenix.
We won't be playing slot machines today, J.R. Benson.
Absolutely not. The Indian casinos aren't going to see as much action as we're going to see here.
From the running realm of the dead, weighing in at 260 pounds, Carnage!
Gotta like Carnage. You gotta like the look. You gotta like where he's from. This man has sickness written all over him. So much to prove for both men here in their most high-profile match of their careers.
J.R. Benson, right now the thumbtack still, of course, in the center of the ring. And look at this, Robbie Phoenix extending a hand. I don't think this is a wise move on the part of Carnage. Look what he's shaking his head. Oh.
A handshake. Sportsmanship to start off the King of the Deathmatch tournament.
Both these guys trying to watch their footing now on top of this sheet of thumbtacks.
The more these tacks stick in your boots, the harder it's going to be to retain your footing.
Absolutely, these guys will start slipping around like hockey players. Look at this, arm drag takedown, and he may have got 1 or 2 tacks right there. They're starting to slip off the bowl into the center of the ring.
Technical wrestling with pain and agony involved.
Scientific, if I could quote my old broadcast colleague, scientific violent crap.
Technically sound, violent crap.
And look at this now, collar and elbow tie-up. Keep in mind the thumbtacks, and look at this.
He blocked
Bobby
that.
Phoenix.
He didn't want to be arm dragged in those tacks. Luckily, he shifted and blocked that thing.
Absolutely not. And Danny Ramirez, official in the ring. We have not seen him referee a match in quite some time. Since
Way to start back.
Since the day of wrestling at the LA Sports Arena and the Palace in Hollywood. Danny Ramirez back in action here, reffing again, and he's got his work cut out for him in this death match and the entire tournament as well here.
That's right. Coming back and refereeing a death match is not the safest way to come back. It's not the easiest way to come back.
Absolutely not. But now Carnage, look at this.
He's positioning those tacks. I think he's got something in mind.
Methodically, nonetheless. Look at this now. Irish whip. Oh, leg takedown, but no Carnage. Held on.
Once again, avoiding the move that would send him face first into the tacks.
Thumbtacks, they're just sitting there waiting right now. And look at this now, suplex coming up perhaps. Onto those thumbtacks, no. Shot to the side of the abdomen there. Oh, look at that,
Face first into the thumbtacks.
Right into the thumbtack.
Oh my God. Those things stuck in every part of the front of his body, and that covers a lot of ground. That covers a lot of painful areas.
You can see that the tag stuck literally in the forehead of Carnage.
And this is just the beginning of what's going to be the sickest day in professional wrestling history as he tries to force his face into the tacks.
Absolutely. And look at it, in the arms, in the hands, in the back, in the shoulders, in the kneecap, in the toenail, J.R. Benson. Thumbtacks are everywhere.
Thumbtacks everywhere. He is literally a human pincushion, and he is in a fight for survival at this point. Because the torture's only going to get worse.
Robbie Phoenix doing some gambling right now, hovering over the thumbtacks, but he's not at the casino at the Indian Reservation.
Exactly, and I don't think they've ever seen anything there like a thumbtack death match.
No. You throw the dice, not the thumbtacks. Now, look at this now. Stop right to the face, raking the eyes with his boot, but it's Carnage.
Carnage fighting from below. He's got to fight for survival at this point.
And those thumbtacks were peeling the paint off the face of Carnage. And I think we're going to see some Carnage in this match. Oh no, Carnage, look at this. Oh, dumping the tacks.
Covering him in thumbtacks. And then driving downward. Forcing those pins into him.
Look at this now, Carnage. Kicking those thumbtacks, spreading them all out methodically in the center of the ring.
Now the tacks are everywhere. Now it's going to be much harder to avoid these things. And he fell like he has not felt any other suplex before, going right into the thumbtacks, picking them out of his elbow.
Phoenix! You can see the pain expression on his face. Still laying on those thumbtacks.
He's writhing in agony down there, trying to pick the tacks out of everywhere. He sees that he has them.
Oh, you can see him on the back right there, Benson.
He's lucky they weren't driven into the back of his head, but the night is still young.
I gotta say, a smart move on the part of Robbie Phoenix, wearing those protective gloves, whereas Carnage simply has his hands taped up like any other wrestling match.
Carnage is throwing caution to the wind. He's going to go all out here. He knows he's going to suffer a lot of pain and agony, and he doesn't give a crap.
Shot below the waist right there. Again, a counter there. Oh, look at that DDT again. Head first right into the tacks. And these tacks are starting to spread out everywhere.
There's no way that they can be avoided at this point. And as if a DDT isn't devastating enough, downward into thumbtacks. Look at the tacks in the boots.
Absolutely right, J.R. Benson. You can see the thumbtacks literally in the bottom of the boots for any of the skeptics out there that don't think they're real thumbtacks. Well, you can see right there, as is evidence, sticking literally in the hard leather of the bottom of the wrestling boot.
So imagine how they'll stick into the flesh of these.
With the thumbtacks right on top of the back of Carnage, coming right on top of that board.
He's in all kinds of pain right now. These thumbtacks driving into the bottom of his boots. Imagine how they're piercing his flesh.
This crowd's starting to get into it here in Cudahy, California.
Sick, bloodthirsty fans enjoying these two men giving each other new holes in their body.
Robbie Phoenix trying to mount some more offense here on Carnage. And these guys, let alone the thumbtacks, J.R. Benson, really match up very well together, pound for pound.
Definitely. This is a hell of a match right here, even if the thumbtacks weren't involved. With the added dimension of the tacks.
Oh! face of Carnage.
Carnage has felt the tacks far more in this match. He's got them everywhere.
Already busted open. Robbie Phoenix now again trying to mount some offense.
And a DDT in the tacks.
Absolutely, DDT from Robbie Phoenix onto Carnage. Carnage trying to pick the tacks out of his hands, and they're even going through those protective gloves, it looks like.
He had any idea how many tacks he's got in his back. Now the baseball bat being brought into play.
Baseball bat, take me out to the ball game.
And the thumbtacks sticking to the bat. These will drive directly into
He's
him.
got the Velcro on the, oh no, the glue. He had the glue on the bat.
Flew to the baseball bat, nowhere to go. Driving the tacks inward, piercing his flesh.
Take me out to the death match is the name of the game today.
Absolutely.
And look at this now, with the tacks all over the baseball bat.
This is gruesome.
Jared Benson, you're drooling.
Turn up the terror.
Get a freaking napkin, you're salivating. Look at this. Right there to the head of Robbie Phoenix's tacks. Just being raked across the head. And out from behind. Who would have thought we'd seen a submission hold here in a deathmatch, Jared Benson?
And technical wrestling. But we knew we would see the tacks, we knew we would see the pain and mayhem, and we knew we'd see the blood.
Referee right there checking both men out. Still, again, sitting right on the thumbtacks is Robbie Phoenix. Carnage hasn't been the right place at the right time.
He needs to start sticking those tacks in one by one until he forces a submission.
And look at the blood. Look at the blood flowing down the head of Carnage.
Last night I paid a woman to do some extreme bloodletting on me, and it hurt so good. But I wish I was in the ring right now experiencing this rush that Carnage has.
J.R. Benson, if I had one wish, it would go in a time machine so I could close my ears about 3 minutes ago so I didn't have to hear that comment.
I know you're used to doing big events. You must be intimidated sitting by a sick man like myself. I'm just here to take in the carnage.
You can see the blood flow right now.
Both men
Phoenix
bleeding profusely now.
Look at this. Carnage looking for some carnage underneath the ring.
Adding chairs to the mix with the baseball bat, with the thumbtacks, and I don't think he's quite done yet getting weaponry for his next plan.
Look at this, weapon, a baseball cap.
Somebody's baseball cap.
Well, he does come out with the baseball bat.
Well, if they get that back, they might want to watch it before they put it on their dome. They might feel firsthand what these thumbtacks feel like.
Look at it. Look at the blood flow right there, J.R. Benson of Robbie Phoenix going right after Carnage now.
Both men bleeding profusely from the thumbtacks.
Kick now to the abdominal, a little low right there, however. And look at this now. Steel chair coming off. Look at that.
Throws the chair right into the head.
Right into the already bloody skull of Carnage. And now look at that. What is with this baseball cap? Look at
Yes, creativity, yes.
Look at this.
Innovation of violence with attacks.
J.R. Benson, he's shoveling thumbtacks into this baseball cap. And, oh no, just what I thought. Look at that. Put it on the head.
Here we
You
go.
have got to be kidding me.
Here we go.
Carnage can't even. Oh! What a creative move.
That's what I'm talking about. And look at this place explode. He drove those tacks into the top of his skull.
What a move. I have never even dreamt of anything like that before in my life.
Absolutely incredible.
And the crowd here is giving their support for the creativity, obviously. And, of course, the violence.
You've got to love the creativity and the sadism that these men are showing. Trying to literally destroy each other. Those tacks are stuck in the top of his head.
And they are deep. They are deep. I think they're all the way the quarter of an inch that they are. Look at this now, from the outside of the ring, Carnage ducking that shot, and there it is. That's the slipping and sliding
Exactly.
we were talking about earlier on, J.R. Benson. With those thumbtacks in the shoes, it's basically like you're on a metal surface with the bottom of a metal bowl as your foot.
Exactly.
That was the best analogy I could come up with.
And now they're out here on on this floor, they're literally going to be slipping and sliding out here.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very hardwood floor here, the parquet wood. And now look at this, right against that guard railing with Carnage, but still down on his back as well, Robbie Phoenix. And look at Danny Ramirez, the referee, is slipping and sliding as well. I mean, he cannot avoid the thumbtacks himself.
There's nowhere for him to go. Oh, and he's hit again.
That bucket of thumbtacks just went splattering on the ring.
As if we didn't have enough already. Now there are attacks on the floor as well.
Absolutely right. Security officers around ringside getting tags stuck in their feet.
And he's going for more toys of destruction. What in the world does he have stashed under there?
Look at this, another steel chair. Referee Danny Ramirez holding that guard railing for balance. Oh, look at that. Right to the already bloody skull.
What comes around goes around. Revenge being taken right now, and the crowd definitely wants more.
The crowd saying one more time to the back of Robbie Phoenix, and the chair goes flying back into the ring.
First crushing brain cells and then vertebrae with that steel chair. Carnage in full control of this match now.
Millions and millions of brain cells obviously being lost in these kind of matches.
They're falling by the wayside, but it's a small price to pay for us to rewrite another chapter in the death matches.
J.R. Benson, this match tonight will go down in pro wrestling history. We've already seen unprecedented title changes tonight and a very historic King of the Deathmatch tournament, and what a way to open up the tournament in this match already, living up to what we expected.
Absolutely, and this is just the beginning. We've got guys coming in here tonight who are capable of all sorts of terrible violence. They're going to perpetrate all sorts of torture and mayhem.
Look at this Carnage once again trying to set up some Oh, look at that.
Luckily he caught that chair, or else he would have lost a few more of those brain cells.
Counter there from Robbie Phoenix. But Phoenix goes crashing back down to the arena floor. But Carnage setting up the chairs. What the hell does he have in mind here, J.R. Benson?
I think he's got more innovation in mind. I think those thumbtacks are definitely going to come into play with this contraption of horror right here.
Right now, count of 4 chairs set up
and counting
in the ring.
And he's still got that bucket.
Oh no, look at this. Carnage going right after that bucket of thumbtacks. There it is. There it is, dumping the tacks all over the chairs. Musical chairs to the thumbtack.
We didn't provide him with enough tacks. He brought more with him.
Look at that. Every chair has thumbtacks on it, but still I have no idea what he's thinking of right now.
I have no idea what he has in mind, but I am getting very excited. There is nowhere to hide from these thumbtacks.
Absolutely not. And Robbie Phoenix doesn't even know where he is or what he's doing.
He has no idea whether to worry about the brain cells going snap, crackle, and pop, or to worry about these thumbtacks digging into his flesh.
And look, oh my gosh, these chairs are very far apart, but these guys are a bit hefty.
I think they can cover the ground.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Carnage going for a face buster perhaps. No, but a reversal. Reversal. Robbie Phoenix and Carnage goes crashing down.
In an absolutely devastating maneuver. And look at the thumbtacks and the boots. Just imagine how many are piercing his skin right now.
Oh my gosh.
And the chairs are a little worse for wear as well.
Again, these guys, of all the carnage that we see, no pun intended, of all the carnage that we see in the ring right now, still, what's on these men's mind right now is not even the pain. It's to be the King of the Death Tournament winner tonight in SCCW.
Absolutely. California is bringing death matches back. We are rewriting it now, and these men want to be the first crowned King of the Deathmatch champion.
What a night this has turned out to be so far, J.R. Benson. And look at this, high above. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me.
That was more painful than an Ashley Simpson concert.
No, that's it, it's over. Jimmy's gonna talk?
Jimmy's actually gonna speak.
I've never done this before. It's good to be back. Thank you. I've been to Japan, I've
been to Mexico, wrestled up in the East Coast, but nothing like coming back to Cali.
That mic work may have been more living dangerously than the match for
The
Homeless.
following contest scheduled for one fall is a shopping corner death match. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the No Mercy Ninja from No Mercy Video, weighing in at 200 pounds, Leroy! His opponent, he has found the streets and weighs in at 230 pounds, Homeless Jimmy!
First ever shopping cart death match.
Shopping death. J.R. Benson, we can see all the weapons. This match is officially underway. And we got the lawn chair of death of doom in the ring right there.
Looks absolutely treacherous and heinous. Oh my gosh, Jimmy! Back in action, and what a drop kick! Huge drop kick by Jimmy. And you can only imagine in his time off all the crazy thoughts he's come up with.
Living on the streets, sucking back on the bottle,
Thinking of new ways to destroy the human body.
licking the wrappers of the leftover Carl's Jr. wax paper, you name it. Oh, look at this, clothesline, but it's Leroy with some offense now. This is the second match of the first round. Oh, come on, what is this? The No Mercy Ninja. What the hell was that?
That may have evened the odds for Leroy.
Look at this, clothesline from behind. And both men out to the arena for the hardwood here.
That was a brutal fall that Jimmy took, hitting the side of the apron. And now it's 2-on-1, which probably makes the odds even, in my opinion. Time for the
Tremendous crowd here at the SCCW Coliseum.
Here we go. I was lurking around earlier looking at those weapons of random mass destruction, and I think we may actually witness a death in the deathmatch tournament.
And look at this now, Homeless. Oh, come on! With the crutch now, using Jimmy's own weapons on Homeless Jimmy.
Jimmy's not going to take kindly to that.
Leroy. Oh, look at this, the forest of light bulbs already.
There we go.
And look at the reaction on Leroy's face, J.R. Benson.
He knows what he's in for. This is going to be the longest day of his life. He used to sweep the whole effing ring. I hope someone's here to sweep up his flesh and blood after this match.
Well, look at this. The No Mercy Ninja showing some fear in his eyes as well. And Homeless Jimmy has no problem going after the martial arts expert. What is that, a super double dare shirt? Holy crap.
Jimmy shows no fear whatsoever.
Look at this now. Homeless Jimmy going into the ring.
There are light bulbs on the light bulbs all over the chair.
Right to the back of Homeless Jimmy. You can see the blood coming. Oh, holy fucking shit.
Oh my God, I think he killed him. Listen to this crowd.
I think he's dead.
I think we've witnessed the first death in a deathmatch tournament.
Homeless Jimmy just crashed that light bulb over the head. Leroy. And Leroy.
That did it for me professionally and sexually.
J.R. Benson, please. And look at this. Look at the blood flowing down the head of Leroy.
In way over his head. Now Jimmy's going to show him what's about.
Look at this clothesline. And look at this. Stay out of my way, Patrick Hernandez, says Homeless Jimmy.
As he sets up that contraption, one of the most ingenious contraptions of punishment I've ever seen.
Well, I don't think we're going to have any hot dogs or pork and beans with this chair. Look at this. Oh, no. Oh, and right into that lawn chair of doom.
A vicious power slam into the lawn chair of doom. Homeless Jimmy, innovative.
Oh, look at that stopping now. Oh, look at that. The No Mercy Ninja. Oh, come on. What is this?
I think he's going to live to regret this.
We came here to see two warriors go at it. Look at that. Beautiful spinning heel kick and Jimmy. It's a 2-on-1 match.
I think we're going to witness a double homicide instead. Leroy busted open. That was a
that. Oh, with the bedpan.
Vicious shot.
The return match for Jimmy, living up to everything we thought it would. Look at this, again.
Second huge shot with that pan.
And you can see the blood flowing down the head of Leroy. Oh,
There we go. Behind.
from behind the No Mercy Ninja. And what the hell is the referee doing? This incompetent referee.
Once again, I think 2-on-1 evens the odds, and they had better stay on top of Homeless.
Wait a minute, what is this?
More carnage.
The No Mercy team going to the back. Oh, they're getting a table.
Going to get more weaponry to use on Homeless Jimmy. But despite their use of the weapons of random mass destruction, I still think Jimmy's going to outlast them. He's up, and they better be careful.
Oh, look at that bedpan to the back of the head. Or is that a hubcap? I guess you could use it for either or.
The crowd firmly behind Jimmy. They've been waiting for his return for years.
Look at this, Jimmy sucking back some of Grandma's old medicine syrup there.
It's only going to make him stronger.
Absolutely right. You know, you give Jimmy a couple bucks, frankly, I don't care what he does with it. If he wants to buy the booze, hey, let him have a good time. Oh, look at this. Oh, shopping cart. Look at the No Mercy Ninja. Oh, look at that.
That shopping cart right. Oh, my God.
And there's no double coupons for Leroy or the No Mercy Ninja in that cart. Look at this, now setting him on the table, Homeless Jimmy. And Homeless Jimmy, look at the intensity in his face and in this match so far.
He's been waiting
for this day as well.
Absolutely. He looks to have healed up all of his injuries, and he is ready.
And we are seeing the Jimmy of old. We are seeing the Jimmy that we've come to know to be extreme in this business. We are seeing the man that is hardcore to the bone.
Absolutely, as he wraps the barbed wire around, tying him down to the
look at this from behind. The No Mercy Ninja standing no chance against Jimmy.
Absolutely none.
Oh, look at that. No Mercy Ninja.
That shopping cart has kicked his ass all afternoon. Here's Homeless Jimmy now. Has Leroy tied to the table, wrapped in barbed wire.
Barbed wire draped right on top of Leroy.
And here
Jimmy,
he goes.
oh my goodness, look at this.
He can fly.
Jimmy going to the top.
Jimmy can fly. Sick, death-defying.
1, 2, that's it, it's over. It's over.
What an impressive return for Homeless Jimmy.
Here's your winner, Homeless Jimmy!
Homeless Jimmy advancing in the tournament.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a match of barbed wire deathmatch. Introducing first, from the city of Sin, Las Vegas, weighing in at 210 pounds, Evil Rooster!
Evil Lone Star, Buddy George.
Coming from the main streets of Orange County, weighing in at 288 pounds, Buddy George! Are you superstar motherfuckers? Shut your goddamn mouth! Shut up! Sit the fuck down! Now you sit the fuck up, you raw little bastard!
Well, Lone Star looks like a sick fuck right from the beginning. He looks quite capable of turning up the violence in the baby.
Why don't you get out in the ring and let's do this shit like men? Cause you know what, Lone Star? I think you're gonna fucking fight! And that's exactly what we're gonna do! Come on! Don't just talk!
No bones about it. Buddy George wants to get the business right now, J.R. Benson. And look at Lone Star circling the ring. I don't know. What is he doing? Telling the security. Why the hell is he worried about the the fans.
I think he's got a serious lack of focus. The guy's all over the page, but he looks like he's going to bring the sickness. He might dig deep. He might be the new blood that I've been talking about, that I've been looking for to rewrite the pages of death matches in contaminated blood.
I think the guy needs a good shrink. Look at this Lone Star. Evil Lone Star.
The brain damage he may suffer here might take care of the shrink.
Well,
We've
you
got
got a good point there. I don't think any shrink could help these guys out. Oh, Buddy George, I think we know who wins the popularity contest, but the contest that matters is the contest for the King of the Death Match, and the tournament is now, and this is the third match of the first round. Referee ringing the bell, and we are underway.
Absolutely, and the popularity contest doesn't help as much as having a bottomless pit of sickness.
Buddy George, Evil Lone Star, circling these cinder blocks. The bed of barbed wire hoisted on the far side of the ring. And don't forget the baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire. And you can see the thumbtack stuck onto the bat as well.
Still thumbtacks there. There's also a crutch wrapped in barbed wire in one corner.
Side headlock from Evil Lone Star. On to Buddy George in the barbed wire bed and bats match.
Quick thinking by Lone Star. That's what you need in these type of matches.
Well, Lone Star is no stranger to hardcore matches. He's no stranger to death matches.
Absolutely. This guy's got a lot of potential. I'm very interested in checking out what he has to offer.
Buddy George now wanting to get to action. And what an opportunity it is for all of these young men to make names for themselves in this business. We have all sorts of dignitaries from the pro wrestling industry and the press on hand here today. A big show, of course, Southern California.
I'll walk out of here.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to have a problem with that.
You like that? Really? Then go to understand.
So much for leaving. I think the crowd wishes they would have booed.
I figured it was a bluff because I think this guy has a lot of sickness he wants to get out of his heart.
Well, not only that, but I think he knows the opportunity that possesses the credentials right here today. And of course, that is the King of the Death Match.
Absolutely.
And Buddy George, a little frustration now. Lone Star, I think he's playing caution to the wind right now. I think he knows what Buddy George is made of. And I don't think he wants any part of George.
Absolutely. I think he's going to pick his shot. He doesn't want to go head on with the guy. He's obviously got the size and power advantage.
The size of power, like you said, Jared Benson, laying squarely in the possession of Jared Benson. And of course, it's Evil Lone Star that needs to use the quickness, the skill, the ability, and the agility. However, in a deathmatch tournament, once you get that weapon, all that goes out the back door, basically.
Absolutely. It becomes a pain threshold.
Oh, look at this! And speaking of the weapon usage,
Again, as I said, Lone Star picking his spot.
look at that! Jared Benson, you're
Completely tied up.
rolling again.
I love it.
What the?
I'm getting off on this profusely.
Jeez Louise, open your eyes.
I like this Lone Star. He used his brains. He picked his shot.
Look at this now, Jared. Buddy George saying no. Obviously cannot get in the way. Oh, look at that, right to the side of the head.
Not a good idea to try to muscle him up.
Look at this now, scoop up. Oh my gosh, the cinder blocks.
A huge body slam on the cinder box. We're going to see what kind of pain threshold Lone Star has. Because
Look at
that was sick.
Buddy George celebrating with a little shucking and jabbing over there. 1, 2, only 2.
Excellent use of the cinder blocks.
Shots down to the head.
He's got him right where he wants him. He can pummel him at will.
Absolutely right. And he's doing just that. Just that, Jared Benson. Off the ropes now, Buddy George. Oh my gosh! Right on top of those cinder blocks. And look at this, leg drop right to the back of the head. And the head of George crashing onto the blocks as the leg drop was administrated. Oh, the leg drop right between the eyes!
Did you hear that? What an explosion as he practices it right over his dome.
Look at this now, going for the pin. 1, 2. No, only 2. And the referee, he can't even count on the mat.
Not with those thumbtacks everywhere. He'll be stuck all through his hand and his wrist. Again,
Thumbtacks, glass, the whole 9 yards.
it's just vicious out there.
Look at that drop kick down to the side of the head.
Lone Star
block is located, Benson.
And what do you think's going to give first?
Oh, it's hard to say. Look at this steel chair now. Look at this. Oh!
Absolutely vicious.
Oh my gosh, look at the face. Look at the face of Buddy George. That says it all. Oh, what a smart move. What a smart move that was.
That was very intelligent. Throwing the cinder block directly down on his toe.
That is the definition of desperation right there, Mr. Benson.
Absolutely, because he was fixing to be put away, I think, if he hadn't done that. A great desperation move.
And look at the fumes, the dust, the powder of the light bulbs stuck in the goatee, if you will, of Buddy George. You can see it's evident. Look at this off the rope. Oh! Leg takedown right on top of that cinder block.
Absolutely vicious. Those cinder blocks have no give whatsoever.
Look at that. Did you see that? He's chewing the glass. Buddy George is chewing the glass.
That's the kind of sickness that I love.
Thumbtacks, whatever.
That's my kind of guy.
Giving himself a tongue piercing. A homemade tongue piercing.
I'm impressed with the sickness and the creativity and the brains of both of these men.
Huge shot to the chest cavity right there. Oh, look at this. Up and over on the cinder blocks. Goes Evil Lone Star.
More than any death match we've seen yet tonight, these guys are using very good intelligence. You need intelligence in a death match, just like you need a pain threshold.
These guys know what's on the line. Again, a huge opportunity for them to make a name for themselves in Southern California and the world.
And the world. There are people from all over the world backstage here. This is a huge show.
We want to welcome the press from Germany as well. Look at this now, Thailand.
Look at that barbed wire everywhere.
England and Finland as well, and Canada and Mexico, of course. Look at this now. Snapmare takeover. Oh, look at this, the barbed wire, the board. Oh, flush on top of Evil Lone Star.
This is going to be ugly.
You got barbed wire wrapped around Lone Star in the board on top.
It's already digging into his flesh.
JR. Look at this.
This could be a deal breaker.
For the count, 1, 2, and no, only two.
Absolutely insane.
And what a slow, lethargic kick out that was.
Yes, he's covered in barbed wire. That could have sliced through arteries. There's no telling what kind of damage that could have done.
Did you look at the blood loss on the face of Evil Lone Star?
Isn't it beautiful? Doesn't that give you that special feeling inside?
Come on, Benson. Look at this now. Evil Lone Star again with the major blood loss. Buddy George throwing Evil Lone Star to the outside of the ring on the hard arena floor here at the SCCW Coliseum. Look at this now. Shot to the top of the head. Boot to the midsection. Look at this. Oh, chair shot. No, block. Block from Evil Lone Star. Evil Lone Star with the chair. Oh, right between the eyes.
Threw that chair right in his face, directly back at him. Lone Star
Buddy
again.
George has barely got the hands up, but not enough to block the entire blow.
Lone Star using his brains has been ahead, one step ahead most of this match.
Look at this now, shot to the top of the head.
He's got that chair set up. I think he's got some kind of a plan in mind.
Shot to the midsection. Look at this, chair set up on the hardwood floor. Oh, look at that. Right to the small of the back.
Vicious. Can you imagine how that felt in his lower back? To even be able to get up from that maneuver alone shows some incredible courage and guts.
Evil Lone Star now trying to get up to his feet. And look at this. Buddy George saying, this is history. This is over.
I've still got to go with Lone Star because he's evil.
What?
I'm going with Lone Star just based on that fact.
You're one of those
Evil
guys.
always prevails.
You're one of those guys that roots for that roots for Garth Knight instead of Michael Knight with the big truck Goliath, aren't you?
I am a person who has been able to find enjoyment in every tragedy that I've seen in my life.
Cheers, Benson. Oh, look at this. Oh, my gosh. Talk about a backfire.
That backfired on him, bouncing off the ropes right back into his face.
Absolutely. Buddy George barely getting out of the way, and you saw the thumbtacks flying everywhere, and the barbed wire stabbing his own forehead is Evil Lone Star.
He could have lost an eye on that one. And again, in the death match, never count your cards too quick. The tide has shifted again.
Absolutely not. And here it is. Buddy George with the upper hand. Kick to the midsection. This could be it right here. Up goes Evil Lone Star, but no reversal. Oh, to the back. Reverse DDT. No. Oh, neck breaker.
Excellent. Lone Star hitting the move out of nowhere.
2. And it's it. It's over.
I told you I was going with the crowd behind him here. But he is in with a deathmatch legend.
Absolutely right, Ian Ryan. You can see just barely busted open there on the top of the skull.
And immediately firing back. Ian's been to wars all over the world. He can take an awful lot of abuse. And so can Angel, but Ian, at times, can be indestructible.
Look at that, Ian Ryan with that glass.
Using his own head to break it. If Ian doesn't give a damn about his own well-being, how do you think he's going to care about Angel's body?
Absolutely right. And Angel definitely cares about his own body. He was in front of that mirror earlier tonight for like 2 hours.
Absolutely.
Sick.
Oh my God, I agree with you. Look at these shards of glass.
These shards of glass. Literally between the eyes of Angel.
He probably has shards of glass stuck all in his face and his head all over the place.
Look at this now, going after the staple gun.
Oh, this is
the
vicious.
dollar bill to prove the staples are in the gun.
You want to see sadism? Unbridled violence. Watch this.
Oh my gosh, look at this. This is sick. This is staple gun right to the forehead. Look at that.
Stapling that bill to his forehead.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. He's checking for staples.
Look at that. Ian hitting him with the staple.
Right between the eyes.
And at this point, Angel's in a lot of trouble.
And the defaulted staple gun, but that's not stopping Ian Rotten as he goes after the glass now. The shard of glass again.
Slice and dice time.
Oh
Here
my
we go.
gosh, Angel, look at this, right to the forehead, right to the skull. Breaking it. J.R. Benson, jeez.
That did it for me.
What?
That did it for me.
What the hell are you doing with those paper towels? Oh my God, Benson. Oh, look at that now. Chair shot right to the back with that barbed wire wrapped around it. J.R. Benson, you are sick and twisted.
Huge bump to the floor by Angel. I am absolutely thrilled. Professionally, sexually, Ian Rotten is taking it to Angel. We may see a death. An absolute death.
Please, Angel is up, and you're please. I don't even want to get into it. Look at this now, slipping and sliding with those thumbtacks. Going for a shot. Oh! Right on top of that guardrail, Angel falls like a lifeless ton of bricks.
A huge thud to the floor. Angel's taken a lot of big-time beatings in his day, but Ian Rotten is a whole other breed.
And this is not the kind of beating that Angel likes.
Exactly. He doesn't have to pay as much for this one either.
All right, now once again coming up over the guardrail. Oh my gosh! Look at Angel just smacked his head on that floor.
And now pile driver coming.
Power bomb right on the hardwood floor. And this floor, there is nothing between the wood and the concrete.
Absolutely no give. That was vicious. I think Ian Rotten could finish him off right now, but Ian Rotten's a sadistic man.
This is a hardwood floor with no wall space underneath the foundation here. It is strictly put on a slab of concrete.
Absolutely, that's bone on concrete.
Angel being shoved back into the ring now.
The sickos on this side want to see a close-up beating too.
They do, the fans here. They want blood, they want guts, and they are getting it.
Oh, they're getting plenty of it, and Ian Rotten's not going to disappoint. Like I said, he could probably finish him, but he takes this serious. It's important for him.
Forearm shots down there to the side of the head. Shots to the side of the abdomen. Look at this now. Up on the shoulders of Ian Rotten.
Oh my God.
Is he gonna try to roll? Oh, what a reversal! 1, 2, 3, it's over!
Absolutely vicious. Ian Rotten.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a deathmatch of 100 weight cubes. Introducing first from the rotten realm of the dead, weighing in at 260 pounds, Carnage!
It's Carnage.
I've been impressed with Carnage, but he's got his work cut out for him with the man himself.
Oh, look at that. Breaking. Oh, no, look at this already. Ooh.
Wasting no time.
Look at this. Oh, no, not again. It didn't even break. Those light bulbs are so thick they didn't even break.
It was absolutely vicious.
It's not just the shards of glass that come from the bulbs, J.R. Benson, but the light bulbs themselves are so thick and hard. You can't underestimate that.
No, that impact will bruise, it will do damage, and then you've got the cutting.
And that man already busted open. Here are the early goings of this match. Carnage suffering at the hands of Ian Rotten.
And he's just getting
Oh
started.
my gosh, look at this.
Oh, no.
What the hell? Oh! It didn't break. It didn't break. But look at this. Ian Rotten's going to try again. Oh, right to the back of the head.
That hurt like a son of a bitch. The crowd loving it. Even though they're being exposed to cancerous gases in the air, they should hand out army masks for us out here.
Look at this now. Again, what is this he has? He's got some sort of blade, some sort of weapon.
Literally stabbing him in the head.
That he's using exactly on the head of Ian Rotten. Oh, look at this, not again. Oh, the light bulb right to the back of Ian Rotten. And this is sick. This is sick, J.R. Benson.
Absolutely sick. I've got a bottomless pit for this stuff, and I'm even shocked.
And we got light bulbs in the ring that have thumbtacks on them even.
This is absolutely off the charts insane, Bruce.
This is totally and completely insane. Oh, look at that light bulb. Oh, my goodness.
Carnage,
You've got to be kidding me.
I've never seen anything like that. Carnage going toe-to-toe with the man, Ian
Oh,
Rowan.
look at this. This is nuts.
Absolutely insane.
How do you call a match like this, Benson?
I don't know how to call it, but I know how to enjoy it. This is incredible.
I know you do. And look at this now. Both these guys are actually using their fists as weapons.
If Carnage can continue to go toe-to-toe with Ian Rowan, he is the new blood that I am here looking for. I've never seen anybody do this to Ian Rotten in the opening minutes of a match.
Look at this now. Another light bulb being used. About to be used.
It's going to be sick.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. We got glass coming up here.
Covering us in debris.
Coming up here.
This is incredible.
We got glass going into the stands. This is nuts. Only in the NCCW Coliseum are you going to see action like this.
This is more vicious than a PISM show at Abu Ghraib prison. And it touched me almost as much.
This is one of the most bizarre, one of the most sick, twisted matches you'll ever see, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, Ian Rotten. Oh, my goodness, with more light bulbs.
Absolutely vicious. Oh, and then scrapes him with the light tubes.
Scraping them now.
Oh, can you imagine the scar tissue that that's going to cause? Look at the contraption in the corner. Imagine when they hit those tubes. If they survive that.
Look at this now. Oh, headbutt.
Sacrificing himself. And the crowd is saying it all. The damage these men are inflicting on each other is beautiful.
Look at this now. Going out the side of the ring. Ian Rotten, Carnage. Big undercut right there.
You can hit it all the way up here.
Ian Rotten coming over next to us, the announce table. Look at this.
Oh, there's a table full of stuff. Oh, boy. Here we go.
Starting to get out of harm's way now, Benson.
Here we go. We're going to be covered in glass.
now with the move. Oh, what is this?
Homeless Jimmy, before you bring a ref in this ring, I want all these bronze. Brought in this ring. Every weapon I want in this ring.
I don't think Jimmy is going to be too reluctant to oblige.
Oh, not at all. That's played right into his hands. But I like this Lone Star. I like how he thinks.
Look at this now. Both these men with their work cut out for them to win this match, but both men are very, very accustomed to this style.
As they fill the ring with weapons of random mass destruction.
They got a bicycle wheel. They got all sorts of weapons. A baseball cap. A leg of a table. It's like you're ordering off a menu. What do I eat? What do I choose? What? Look at this now. Shards of glass. Broken glass from windows.
Just when you think you've seen it all. This match is going to be very good for the small children in attendance. For good measure.
Oh, yeah. Hoover would be proud. Maytag, Crashman, whatever you want to call it. We got some leftover light bulbs for some previous death matches.
Also barbed wire ladder at ringside.
Absolutely. Look at it. Oh, the ladder's in the ring now, too. Jimmy sparing no expense.
They're going to stop at no lengths to injure, maim, and destroy each other.
And there's that hubcap / bedpan, whatever you want to call it.
That's been upside people's heads.
And elsewhere as well.
Absolutely.
Look at this now. The match is underway. Lone Star wasting no time. Going right after the hopeless one.
Lone Star not intimidated, showing that killer instinct.
Look at this. Lone Star looking for something to pile drive Jimmy on top of. And it doesn't matter what you do. This ring is covered with weaponry.
There's nowhere to hide. You go one place, there's another weapon waiting for you.
Lone Star aggressively throwing that ladder out of the way is Jimmy. Shots now being delivered from Lone Star on the homeless Jimmy. Homeless Jimmy now, look at this in the hand of Lone Star. Oh, look at that, right on top. Right on top of the Hoover vacuum.
Can you imagine what that did to the back of homeless Jimmy?
Look at this now, it's Lone Star with that ladder.
Wrapped in barbed wire.
Exactly, wrapped in barbed wire. Of course, JR mentioned you would notice that right away.
Absolutely, this is a beautiful thing. Neither man showing any fear.
Oh, look at this suplex coming up. Oh, and that ladder is gone. It's totally bent. It's destroyed.
And the spine of homeless Jimmy bent in the exact same manner.
Absolutely. You see the damage that ladder has. You can only imagine the damage that was done to homeless Jimmy in that maneuver. Now look at the eyes. Look at the eyes of Lone Star. Oh, but Jimmy firing back now.
Nothing can stop Jimmy. He is a sick, sick man. And that shot.
Oh, right between the eyes once again.
And he's got more.
Oh, but look out, Lone Star. Behind, getting a shot at glass of his own.
Oh my God. Shattering into the fans.
Lone Star once again, look at this. Tit for tat, glass for glass. Both these men still fighting on the arena floor here at the SCCW Coliseum in Southern California. Oh, look at that, right into the shopping cart. And the shopping cart goes crashing into the support beam of the Coliseum.
Absolutely brutal. Neither one of these men care if it's the last match they ever combat in. They are going to go all out.
Look at that, the shopping cart now is being tilted over on the shower door. You can still see some of the mildew. Look at this. What the hell does Jimmy have in mind?
This is
the fans here. The fans here at the Coliseum are starting to hover around so they can see the action. Oh, on top of the shower door. I don't think we're gonna need any Tilex now.
Absolutely brutal. I have never seen anything like that.
Nah, you piece of shit!
And listen to the pain.
Get the fuck away from me!
Listen, he's telling the cameraman to get out of his face.
That would be a career ender for any normal man, but these are not normal men.
Referee Davey Ramirez simply there to count to 3. Anything goes in this match, as is obvious, J.R. Benson.
And they're pulling out all stops. That was insane.
Right now, Homer Jimmy going to work now. Look at the shots to the head. Into the ring.
And they're still not done. There's still more weapons of mass destruction for these men to use on each other.
We still have the ladder. We have the lawn chair of doom. We have the
career. What the hell is that? We're going to turn up the violence.
Going for now. Evil Lone Star. He's trying to find something, and nothing seems to be satisfying him right now.
He's going to put it all together.
He's exactly right. He's compiling all the weapons into one.
He's going to take one big home run swing.
Oh, look at that snapper. Beautiful drop kick, using the hook for leverage on the homeless chick.
Mixing wrestling maneuvers into his deathmatch arsenal. This is going to be insane.
Got to be kidding me right here, Chair.
I can't even imagine.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me! He dumped the glass on the weapons!
This is going to be brutal.
And Jimmy! Jimmy has no idea what he may be in store for here. Look at this!
Absolutely brutal. Slamming him on all of the different weapons.
Oh, look at this part of the shower door. Still intact. And obviously wanting to be used by Evil Lone Star.
This is totally over the edge of any sanity, and I love it. Feed my sadism.
What the hell are you talking about?
I've been involved in some stuff from wrestling to the federal penitentiary, venereal diseases to some extremely strange shiznit you don't want me to talk about. But I've never seen anything like this. Shut up!
Come on, let me go on! Look at this Evil Lone Star. Oh, he may be giving Jimmy 7 years of bad luck here. This Jimmy hasn't had enough bad luck in this match already.
Somebody's gonna die.
Evil Lone Star going to the top of this ladder. On top of the SCCW Coliseum.
Jimmy's recovering.
Oh, look at Jimmy. Oh, my goodness. Fans, this is fucked up.
Have you ever even imagined something like that? Let alone seen it. This is insane.
I think it's safe to say once again, this is going to be home video only.
Absolutely.
Look at this now, shots to the head.
This might be snuff video only if one of these guys doesn't survive this.
Oh, I bet so this is enough. This is the children's show.
I see the children at ringside. I hope they're learning a lot from this.
Look at this now, shots to the back of the neck. And Jimmy, the clear upper hand right now in this match. After the Evil Lone Star just went right through that huge wall of glass.
I can't believe he's even breathing after that.
Absolutely. Oh, look at this shot to the head once again. Wait a minute, who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? It's one of the crew members of SCCW. What the hell is he doing here?
A crew member.
What the hell is this?
He's a big guy, but he doesn't want to get involved in this.
Oh no, he's got more fire. Who the hell is this guy?
Wrapping around the head of homeless Jimmy.
And why? Why is he attacking Jimmy like this?
This guy must want to commit suicide today.
What the hell is this guy's problem? During the dispatch, this guy comes out, storms out to the ring. And obviously there's got to be some sort of history between this mysterious individual and Jimmy.
As he works over Jimmy, giving Lone Star, the evil one, a chance to recover. He's off the table now.
Lone Star on the table, blood flowing from the back of his head, and Jimmy just, look at the barbed wire beats right across the forehead.
We're witnessing mutilation right in front of our eyes. And I can't believe Lone Star is even alive.
Look at this guy, he's nuts. Oh, he's going right after referee Patrick Hernandez.
With barbed wire.
Oh no, Evil Lone Star, look at this. Going for it. Oh, a high elevated DDT right on the glass. One,
Insane.
two.
I thought that was it. I thought we saw the upset of the century.
More resilience on the part of homeless Jimmy.
How are either of these men still standing?
Listen to these fans.
They're behind Jimmy.
Look at this reverse DDT coming up. Oh, counter from Evil Lone Star. Oh, into a neck breaker.
Holy shit.
Referee down 1, 2. You have got to be kidding me.
I called it. Lone Star the evil.
I know that you're going to be, well, calling the match with you here.
Shut
What?
the fuck up. Look at this.
Oh, okay.
What the hell is he not there?
It's like a shard of glass.
Ian's going for that.
And down goes Evil Lone Star. I got to ask.
I do this out. This shit is insane.
Yeah, you do.
I've never seen a match from this point of view. This is insane.
I got to ask you this, Supreme. Who do you pick on the odds-on favorite to come out on top in this matchup?
I faced Ian before.
Yeah.
One of my most grueling matches I've had, but you know what the difference is? I've trained those stars.
Absolutely.
And you've seen how insane Lone Star is. If you're trained by Supreme, you are going to be Supreme.
Well, no one expected him today to get this far.
No, I expected this.
I know you did. And
No
now,
one else expected this, but look at Lone Star right now. He's against Ian Rotten, the legend, Ian Rotten.
and I think Ian Rotten's got his work cut out for him. And I know that Ian Rotten is familiar the fact that you taught Lone Star Supreme.
No, I don't think he knows that.
All right,
I
look,
just told you right now that was the first time it's come out.
well, this is the first public announcement of that. And look at this. Look at
That's
Ian Rotten wrenching away at. What is that he has in his hand? What is the name of that?
that doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, it
This
looks.
is a regular match. Regular match and go, hey, ref, stop it. But no, this is a fucking death match.
Patrick Hernandez is in the ring simply for the 3 count. Absolutely.
Oh shit, look at that. Oh
Onto the barbed wire. Ian Rotten. Lone Star raking away. Oh, look at
yeah.
that.
Like a person like Ian, that is not going to put him out. Simple barbed wire is not going to put Ian out. Lone Star knows this.
What is Lone Star to do then, Supreme? What is he to do in a match like this against a guy like Ian Rotten who's been...
The thing is with these type of matches, it's the imagination. You let your imagination go. You fuck him up as bad as you can. You do the most complex, fucked up thing you can. Borderline, it's called the death match. Borderline murdering the guy is what you're doing.
That's basically what we're seeing right now. Lone Star vindictive, and look at the blood all over both men. The crimson mass.
I saw him that one day, it took a whole night for him to come back.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's got it down now.
And Lone Star relentless. And look at the blood now on the head of Ian Rotten. Drops the elbow. Look at that ring.
Technical wrestling right there, that elbow.
I didn't think we, as my former broadcast colleague would say, technical violent crap.
That's a guy called Frankenstein.
Well, I think so. Dracula. Look at this. Oh, no. Oh, he just barely missed that. Look at this. Ian Rotten. All the light bulbs on the table. Wait a minute.
You see, just normal things is not going to put Ian Rotten out. Listen to that chant. Listen to that fucking chant. Ian's got the crowd behind him right now. Lone Star needs to suck it up and pull it around and start getting on.
At this point, Lone Star doesn't even look like he's breathing. He's still out, Supreme. But Ian Rotten, like you said, look at that, to his feet first.
Lone Star's going to suck it up, but if he can get over...
Oh, look out!
Oh, my God.
Huge clothesline by Ian Rotten. And again, down goes Lone Star. And you heard Ian Rotten calling out Lone Star right there. Look at the face. Look at the eyes of Ian Rotten. Oh, no, he's going after more light bulbs, Supreme. Look at this. He's nuts. And you're saying, Supreme, the human horror film, you just uttered those words that he's insane. Oh no, here comes the Hoover. Eureka, whatever you want to call it. It sucks, just like Angel. Look at this now. Oh no, the ball, oh, right between the eyes.
Okay, but the only difference there is with the hillbilly like Ian,
Hillbilly.
I finished the job.
There you go, absolutely. That's why you are the guest commentator, the methodical, the maniacal mind of Supreme. I mean, this is your avenue. And we're glad to have you at the front. It looks like some sort of handle of a tool. Oh no, oh no, oh! Holy fucking shit!
Oh no! Ian is simply insane.
Safe to say right now, Supreme, that Lone Star, your student, is in trouble.
I would have to say he is. I mean, from what I see right now, it doesn't look good.
And you're right, look at the face of Ian Rotten before all that punishment delivered. It's almost as Ian Rotten enjoys it.
So remember, this is the
gosh, look at this. The lipo's right under the head. No. Ian Rotten now. Oh my gosh, what are we going to see here, Supreme? Look at this stuff. Oh, DDT!
I think it's over. If Ian right now can get up in on him right now, it is over.
It is over. I would have to agree with that.
If Ian can get on top of him, it's over right now.
Nobody knows better than you, Supreme. And look at this. Ian Rotten can't even move, though.
And look at this. Who's getting up first?
It's Lone Star, the student of Supreme. And you called it. Well, you obviously know how this young man's mind works. Something of a son of a bitch. What? Kentucky's own. Ian Rotten. Exchanging shots now. Right on that hard floor. And all this is concrete under this wood, by the way, fans. And look at these fans hovering around.
I understand. You see Ian right now with blood in his eyes. He cannot see what's going on. When he took a swing right there, he thought he was swinging that way. Look.
See the blood flowing. Absolutely good. Great observation to have these at ringside here with Supreme. Once again, if you're just joining us, fans, the king of the deathmatch legend, Supreme. Double axe handle that.
Going on instinct and just feeling each other out. I mean, picture it. You can't see it. Imagine if you went one.
Oh no, look at this, look at this. Oh, right amongst the ringsiders. And now where are they going? They're going back in the ring, it looks like. Oh no, he's going up to the barbed wire.
He's drawing out his forehead.
One corner. It doesn't tickle. That's the last thing I was thinking about. Gee, Supreme.
I'm discussing this whole match, and you're just like, blah, 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 blah.
Supreme, let me ask you this one question. Of all the weapons... What? Anyway, going back to the action here.
I don't want to discuss that.
Fair enough. And look at this now.
Match going on here. Let's discuss that.
There is a match going on here. What is Ian Rotten doing now? Right now, Lone Star. A counter there from Rotten. What is this? Shot right to the face. Look at that open hand.
I mean, this is hard for me to call it because I'm just marking out watching the match.
I'm going to get a better bird's eye view here. We got a table with barbed wire on the far side of the ring. Look at this. Oh, basement.
Stop. What's going on here?
Once again, look at these fans with this hushed silence. Enjoying every move. Oh, look at that. Onto the barbed wire. Supreme reacting here at the commentary table. And look at this. Look at Lone Star just limping away.
I have to take some kind of pride in acknowledging the fact that I did train Lone Star. That's awesome. And to let you know, this is the first time I've ever watched a deathmatch.
This is the first time.
I've seen him on tape. I've been to deathmatches. I've never been up close. This is the closest I've ever seen a deathmatch.
Well, of course, I remember the horrific night when you were a few nights, Supreme, where the ambulance drove you off from many arena after arena after arena, and here you are living to talk about it.
Don't get carried away. I wasn't carried away.
Now we're announcing a wrestling match. We're selling.
I don't know if he like rolls sticks on bamboo on his head or something. Because his head is fucking hard.
Like a Samoan.
Yeah, it reminds you of like a Samoans or something.
Oh gosh, yeah. Legendary himself. And look at that blood. Oh, Ian Rotten coming over to the announce table here. What the hell does he have in mind? Wait a minute. Surprised he didn't want to attack anyone.
Good old-fashioned chair.
This is
a good old-fashioned chair that he's probably gonna bat over Lone Star's fucking head.
Another headbutt. We were talking earlier, Supreme, about the hardness of Ian Rotten's head. Patrick Hernandez back in the ring, the third man as well. But yeah, he goes where no referee goes. Oh my, what a shot!
See, because I've either won or gone to the finals in every deathmatch tournament I have ever been in.
It's true.
I am a two-time IWA Mid-South King of the Death Matches. I am a two-time MAW Hardcore Cup champion. I am a finalist facing Nick Mondo in the CZW Tournament of Death. I am the King of Hardcore.
I don't know, Supreme.
And I came here for you and you only. And where are you at in this tournament, you fat chicken shit piece of no good fucking stick?
I'll be a monkey flinging fucking pool, you bullshit motherfucker. I beat your fucking ass out here.
Where are you at, Supreme? Huh? Where are you at here? You ran like the coward that you are. Oh, you're a tough guy. I wrestled 3 times in one night, now you're a tough guy. Is that what it is? Huh? Hey, let me ask you a question. Hey, let me ask you a question, Supreme. What are you gonna do when that dick-sucking, loving buddy of yours, Rob Black, ain't around to make you a superstar? Huh? What are you gonna do then? What's gonna happen then is exactly what happened tonight. I'm gonna go through you like I did the rest of this tournament. And the bottom line is, when it's all said and done, if you represent each and every one of these assholes in Southern California, I guess that means I beat the fuck out of the entire Southern California area, because I'm gonna kick your ass just as soon as somebody gives me a chance. Listen, Gomer Pyle. You beat a former student of mine. Big fucking deal. Last time you came out here, yeah, blame fucking Rob Black. What the fuck did he do? He got me and you together, and I beat your fucking ass. Okay? We're not in the South. We ain't in the fucking Midwest. You're in fucking Southern California. All bullshit aside, when's the next show? April 9th, me and you, motherfucker, we're gonna get it on. We're gonna have a fucking death match, and any fucking promoter here, any other fucking company here has a fucking problem with it, they're gonna deal with it, because me and you, bitch, are going April fucking 9th. Don't fucking look at him, you cocksucking bitch! It's me and your bloody ass! You want a fucking mic here? You're right. I'm not paid to catch like the wide receivers at USC. That's right. Anybody can buy a championship. Wait till the NCAA comes out with a regulation. Come on in here. Hey, I agree with your match. I agree with your match. I agree with your match. I want fans bring the weapons. I want fans bring the weapons with Supreme April 9th. Don't take him back there, because I'll just beat his ass back there too. Here, come here. Come here, I'm the damn champion. Treat me like such. Supreme. I came here. I flew 6 fucking hours to get here. I came in here. I kicked everybody's ass. Go to fuck home. I want to have a match tonight. And there's only one person in this arena that I want to
death match. I've been all over the U.S. LA is the fucking fan base. You are the fucking base. Hello, sir. I will be honored for your last lesson. Death match with me tonight.
No, I'm not gonna lie. At first, the idea of getting in the ring with you tonight, in a death match, with the blood and the barbed wire and the violence, knowing you have 2 broken ribs right now. Shut up. It's not the hard thing to think about, hurting a person I love like I love you, I love like I fucking found you. You see, over 5 years ago, when I couldn't pay to get trained in this business, because people say, you know, you saw that fucker on 2020? He's a fucking garbage bag, and fuck him. This man right here said, no, fuck all that. This guy's got heart, he's got balls, he's got desire, and I'll turn to my fucking self. Never took a penny from me. And if it wasn't for you, I would have never gotten this one today. But on the other hand, for the last 5 years, you've been kicking my ass and teaching me everything I know. And I know there's only one way to make you proud today, and that's blood in your fucking face, break some more ribs, and beat your ass and pin you in this ring 1, 2, 3. So you want to be in the ring? You got it. Then it's fucking on. Win or lose tonight. I beat you, you beat me, no matter what the fuck happens. We give them the best fucking show in the fucking world. And we shake hands. Because, bro, I taught you tonight, it's your final lesson. You're on your own.
Hey, that's bullshit right there. If I see any of you wearing a homeless Jimmy t-shirt, I'll rip it right off of you and stick it down his throat. Who?
Fans, Westcoast back here once again. This is the first time Homeless Jimmy has been seen in quite some time. And it's, well, you know what? It could be a little
The
rust
following
here.
contest scheduled for one fall is a barbed wire world hardcore match. Introducing first, from the Highlands, weighing in at 240 pounds, Mr. Insanity! And his opponent, from the streets, weighing in at 210 pounds, Homeless Jimmy!
Homeless Jimmy with a huge clothesline, making his return once again here. Looks like he's been practicing some billiards with his time off. Flying, taking a hike, it looks like. Oh, come on. Homeless Jimmy having none of it. Coming right after Mr. Insanity. Oh, what a forearm shot that was to the back. Just about took out our ring announcer. Homeless Jimmy, hungry, homeless, and hardcore. A legend. Going by the fans. Oh no. There goes the shop shopping cart, homeless Jimmy's own shopping cart, with all the tools, all the weapons. You see the chair there. Homeless Jimmy, oh, suplex, and the table just got flipped. Look at the leg.
Accounted for at the hardcore match. So much.
Come on, let's get back. My goodness. Set up right here, Irish whip, reversal arm wringer. Jimmy goes crashing. Oh, head first. Fans, as great as it is to see homeless Jimmy back, it churns my stomach to see the pain that he's going through right now. Oh, look at that barbed wire right onto the head. Mr. Insanity, Toby Klein. He is insane.
I told you I'd make you bleed, Jimmy. I did.
Indeed. Toby Klein, look at this. Oh, right on top of the head with that steel trash can. Look at that thing. Look at that dent. Oh, coming up here now. Toby Klein, what are you thinking of doing? Firing Jimmy though. Thank God, back into the ring. Oh, I like to. Oh, tell me. Straight ahead, buddy. On the Jimmy, no wait. Oh! Unbelievable. Both men down. Referee, the legendary Jesse Hernandez. Jesse Hernandez fans, if you don't know, has been refereeing professional wrestling for, wow, I don't know how many years. It dates back to the 70s at least. I don't think he's ever, though, been involved in a match quite like this. And there goes Toby Klein, Mr. Insanity. Shoulder first into that ring post. Listen to the fans. The return for homeless Jimmy. Oh, shot to the midsection. Toby Klein gasping for air.
Jimmy, if you kill him, I'll buy you a beer.
Get that table. Light tubes, barbed wire, you name it, fans. Here we go. Homeless Jimmy. Look at that, almost no effect. It's almost like Toby Klein likes this man. Mr. Insanity, again, he is insane. He lives for these matches. Don't underestimate that man, homeless Jimmy. As hungry, homeless, and hardcore as he ever was, he looks more hungry than I've ever seen him. The return, once again, fans. What an emotional night this has been. From the moment homeless Jimmy stepped foot into this arena. Look at this, grabbing that. Look at that. Someone was grabbing Jimmy's weapons from his own car. Jimmy did the exception to that reflex. Uh-oh, now Toby Klein setting it up with the second and third rope. On the near side of the ring here, what does he have in mind? Homeless Jimmy now with an Irish whip. Oh, reversal! Puts on the brakes. Toby Klein. That body drop lands on his feet. Karate chop right between the eyes. Oh! Nailing homeless Jimmy with that steel chair and barbed wire. One, two. Oh, Jimmy with the foot on the second rope. Breaking the count. Shot to the midsection from the homeless one. what does he have in mind here? Colby Klein with Jimmy. Death Valley driver under the table. Oh my, these guys are both just completely chewed up. Oh, the glass. You can see some of our cameramen with these little gas masks on. Like what doctors wear to keep the fumes out. And now, Homeless Jimmy fired back into the ring. Colby Klein on the offense here. Could be another Death Valley driver coming up. Nicely done. And that could be a no. Homeless Jimmy. Look at the arm. That forearm chewed up. Colby Klein, I think he still has glass literally sticking out of his skin, fans. Colby Klein choking away now. Homeless Jimmy. Oh, clothesline him. Homeless Jimmy doesn't know what hit him. Oh, light to him. Again, and it broke. Right on the ribs, the side, the kidney area. Colby Klein like a predator now, following Jimmy. Oh my gosh, look at this. Shot to the midsection. Homeless Jimmy firing back. One thing I can tell you about this guy, Homeless Jimmy, heart. He's got it, a lot of it. Heart and determination, he always has, fans. Homeless Jimmy now, reverses the Irish whip of Colby Klein. Wow, face first. But Colby Klein to his feet, wobbling, groggy, doesn't know where he is, dazed, confused. Look at this. Homeless Jimmy to the outside, shot right between the eyes. Another one. Jesus. That table right behind the fence, look at that. Oh, he's biting him. Biting him, he's like a zombie. Oh, going up top. Jimmy, look at this. From the top. Did you see the height and the elevation? Referee down 1, 2. It's over. Thank God it's over.
Here's your winner, Homeless Jimmy! The following contest scheduled for one fall is a Platoons death match. Introducing first, our captain in the ring by the No Mercy Ninja. From No Mercy Video, weighing in at 220 pounds, Leroy. His opponent, from the rotten realm of the dead, weighing in at 260 pounds, Carnage!
goodness! Leroy spraying mist out of his mouth earlier, trying to catch Carnage off guard, but obviously not working at all. Oh my goodness! Leroy in a world of hurt, and now the Singapore cane wrapped in barbed wire. I've never seen that before. A Singapore cane wrapped in barbed wire. I've seen bats. I've seen pickaxe handles. But never. Look at Carnage, the intensity right now. Nothing's phasing him. Oh, maybe that will. Oh my goodness. Now going back and forth. There's that assassin from No Mercy Video on the outside of the ring. You guys think this is crazy? Seriously, check out NoMercyVideo.com. These guys do some. What am I gonna do? Leroy. Not only is he a deathmatch expert, but he's also a bit of a comedian. As you can tell right now. Hardy ha-ha. Uh-oh, look at this, the light team. Resting on the wrist. Oh! What the hell do you call that? A double foot stomp onto the tube onto his wrist. Now, the assassin from NoMercyVideo.com coming into play. He's got that Double Dare t-shirt on. A little Mark Summers action. And now it's a double team again, fans. There's obviously no disqualification. Uh-oh, look at this. It looks like a double team perhaps coming up. Oh no! And the blood just spewing, flowing out of the back of the head, that bald head. Leroy now measuring off. Shot to the midsection. Carnage now. Going for a tombstone pile driver. Yes. Pile driver, if you will. Textbook pile driver. Nicely executed. And don't forget, Leroy came crashing down on all that glass. And now he's getting cut wide open. Leroy, listen to him. Oh, there's the assassin. NoMercyVideo.com assassin. Coming into play. Lucky for Leroy. And this NoMercyVideo.com assassin. Lucky for them, there is no disqualification. Drop kick in the midst. Carnage. Overhead slam, it looks like. Nicely done. A little wrestling coming into play in this death match. With that pump handle overhead. Now, he's got a handful of hair of Leroy. Oh my goodness, kick right to the seats. And now a shot. Leroy can't even stand on his feet. I think Carnage is going to try to elevate him on that second rope, but, well, hey, it looks like this could work. Oh, no. Don't tell me. No! Look at the blood. Oh, my goodness. Leroy. I don't know how he's still breathing. Are you kidding me? Now, Carnage fans, it's close to that he's at least pushing 300 pounds. Look at this. Out Nelson overhead suplex. And now the stupid Double Dare assassin coming back into the ring. I mean, this is totally unfair. Oh, right to the back of the head. Ultimately breaking the count. And fans, you know obviously how crazy these guys are. And I can't get over these damn fumes everywhere. Moonsault, springboard, he missed. Oh no! Right between the eyes.
is your winner, Curtis!
We need the EMT out here right now. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Sick, twisted souls these men have. What the hell? Come on! The match is over! He's taping his head to the ring post. Bunch of sick fucks! What are they doing? Damn it, no, come on! He's helpless! This is enough, damn it! This is enough! Come on! Get it the hell out of here now! Fans, we are back once again for another exclusive here. Buddy George, it's Jethro. This is it. What a match this should be.
See who's bigger man. See who's the bigger man.
Oh, what a stiff elbow that was. Right to the side of the jaw. And right now, fans, this is just a feeling out process. I mean, you gotta think about it. Yeah, that was a stiff shot to the jaw with a forearm from a huge man, a 200, nearly 300 pounder. But that is nothing compared to all the carnage, the weaponry around the ring that symbolizes death, the death match. There's a close up. Look at that drop kick from the big man, Buddy George, elevating himself very nicely there. In the center of the ring. Uh-oh, the chair wrap and barbed wire already coming into play right to the back. And you can see the pain on the face of Buddy George. Shot right to the jaw. Jethro now on the offense. Chop that was. The second Irish whip. Come on. Oh, putting on the brakes here. But Jethro, oh no, right into the glass. Already, fans, explosions. You can barely breathe. These toxic fumes coming out of these light bulbs. These cancerous fumes. This is disgusting. Oh my goodness. To the back again. And just like that, the tide turning. It was Jethro. In the early moments of the, oh my gosh, a glass just flew right by me. Stop to the back. Buddy George clearly with the upper hand in his match. Probably a bloody upper hand. Forearm shot to the back. He pulls the entire switch off of Jethro from all those shards of glass coming off of the light. What do we have here? Oh my goodness, right on the top of the head. Off the ropes with the momentum coming down, crashing. Neck first onto that second rope. Oh my goodness. Look at that. The referee trying to, I don't know what he can do. Obviously, fans, there's no such thing as disqualification in death matches. These fans here in Cudahy, California, the city of Bell, just south of Los Angeles, California, enjoying themselves. The sand, the surf, the sun in Southern California, and don't forget about the blood here today. Third man in the ring, referee Eric Hassan, you can see the industrial gloves, the protective gear he is wearing, and rightly so. Oh, look at this, the chair wrapped in barbed wire, set in the center of the ring. What does Buddy George have in mind? Whatever it is, it can't be good. And you can see the already bloody Jethro getting pounded on the near side of the ring here. But it's Jethro fighting back. Look at the back, fans. Look at the back from that fluorescent tube light bulb. Oh no! Running bulldog right onto the chair wrapped in barbed wire. These guys just don't give a damn. Oh, look at this. Pointing that chair up right to the small of the back. And a light tube. You can see the shirt ripped open on the back of Buddy George from that light tube, and the blood flowing out of his skin under the shirt. Look at this, fans. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is nuts. Fans, I've been covering death matches for quite some time, for many years now. But this tournament surpasses, I think, almost anything I have ever seen. This is unprecedented, especially not only in the U.S., but on the West Coast, Southern California, specifically. Oh, winding up. I think they both got it. Oh, my goodness. Buddy George just got caught right on his elbow there. Shot to the head. Another one. So just the mess right now that Jethro is. Look at the back. The blood already drying. Talk about Infection City. You're supposed to clean those out. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can't get over this, fans. You can see the carnage left around the ring. There's going to be people shucking and jiving later tonight, probably slipping on glass. Oh no! Into the security railing goes Buddy George. Following him up now is Jethro. This match going outside of the ring, all that death and destruction within the ring, usually matches are safer, you would think, when they're inside the confines of the squared circle. I don't know if that's the case here. There's no weapons, there's no glass around the outside of the ring. Well, not as much at least. Just the remnants. They're shattered from the inside. And now he's got that crutch with the barbed wire around it. How many more weapons are we going to see here? What kind of weapons are we going to see here? This match is going literally all over the place here. And now the light tube, oh my goodness, right to the chest. And I'm telling you, fans, if you haven't experienced some of these fans here, they're just looking ridiculous. This guy down to the left there. Wearing a weird t-shirt. All right, now we got a fluorescent light tube. No, get the fans out of there. Into the midsection. Oh no. Oh, right to the back of the head. And I think he got the back of his ear. I can't believe this. Look at the back of Jethro, fans. Look at that. How much blood loss? How much more blood loss can either of these guys take? Buddy George climbing up on the ring apron now. He's signaling for something. He's going to drop the big elbow, perhaps. I don't know. Jethro doesn't know where he's at. What the hell's going on? Off the apron, down! And onto the floor ultimately. Pinfalls count anywhere. The shoulder got up though. Fans, no, I don't know. We're talking 5, 8, maybe 10 minutes into this match. So much blood already, so many weapons. Not to mention, this match has gone pretty much all over this arena, inside of the ring, and covering the entire perimeter on the outside of the ring. What more could we possibly see? There's about, I don't know, 10, 15 light tubes remaining. As if that's a low amount. I mean, remember, when the match started, there were tons of them all over the side of the ropes. Gosh, look at these guys. And if you have an experienced fan, a death match, don't forget to bring your gas mask or something, because the fumes that come out of these light tubes just like that, that sickening cloud of dust, the cancer causing. I mean, this is frightening, fans. Now we have that chair once again, draped in barbed wire. Clothesline! Oh my goodness, and Jethro crashing down on top of that chair. There it is, going for the pin. Referee down with those gloves. That's it, it's over! Buddy George victorious. What a match. Look at this. Do you think Supreme is going to be touchy-feely, emotional for this match? Oh, hell no! Right away! The light tube to the head, and there's that shower door! That's one way to take care of mold. Are you kidding me? This match could be over within the first 5 minutes here. Look at that laugh, that sadistic look on the legend that is Supreme. Referee Rick Knox with his hands totally full in this one. Look at the weapon spans. Sledge-o-matic right to the head. I don't think there's any watermelons around the smash. And this match is no joke. That steel sledge-o-matic once again.
That's a nice.
Supreme with the youngster Lone Star now. Scoop up. What's he going to do with them? Oh, right onto that barbed wire. Not only that, fans, but the height, the elevation. I mean, he came crashing down from high above. And this floor is no joke. This hard floor, there's concrete right under it. Oh, what is this, a printer? Oh!
Yeah, that hurt.
I don't know if you realize, I mean, if there's, again, anybody that respects the talent Supreme, but knowing what Lone Star knows about Supreme, I mean, he's committing suicide going into a match with the human horror film. That light bulb, look at Lone Star, the blood already flowing down the head. Going now over to the ringsiders, up and over the guard railing. Goes Lone Star. And these fans better get the hell out of the way. We got security on hand trying to... Oh my goodness. A chair right between the eyes. Remember, there are kids here. There's women and children here. Oh, look at this. Under the tables in those chairs. I mean, if you get one of those legs of the chairs, pointing the wrong... Jeez, look out. Now Supreme with that table. That hard table right on the head. There goes Supreme once again. Around the ringside area. These fans better get out of the way. Learn how to wear hats the right direction. Oh, look at this. Yeah, you want to start cleaning up this bench? Yeah, this is one way to do it. I don't think this Hoover is going to clean up all the carnage in this ring. Oh, look at this. Maybe checking if there's a bag in there. It's full, I don't know. I don't think he's planning on cleaning anything up, except maybe cleaning the clock. Lone Star having problems just getting over the security railing. Oh my goodness, and that didn't help at all. Supreme looking for any and all possible weapons he can find here. Man, oh man, how many more weapons are going to be utilized so far? Lone Star now being choked on the security railing, up and over now. Uh-oh, look at this. The barbed wire, the light tubes. Forearm shot to the back. Oh, right on top. That unforgiving hardwood floor with the concrete right underneath. What is this? A beer bottle? And look at that. You can tell. I mean, that thing did not even break. Are you kidding me? Look at the Heineken. Oh, right between the eyes. That is not Hollywood breakaway glass, fans. That is an actual beer that was purchased here in Cudahy, California, the city of Bell, just south of downtown LA. Wait a minute, thumbtacks going into that baseball cap. Oh, DDT! And finally, the first offensive move in this match by Lone Star came literally out of left field. And look at that! Look at the tacks and the hits! I can't believe this. Oh! Lone Star finally fighting back here. And I think that caught Supreme off guard. Supreme with those thumbtacks in his skull. Shots to the head. Lone Star now trying to finally mount some offense. Obviously that thing didn't even budge. I mean, that's solid. Again. Trying to deliver onto Supreme what Lone Star suffered earlier on. Oh, look at that. The glass shattered all across the back. Oh no, there's got to be about, what, 5 light tubes right there? Light drop! But they didn't budge. Lone Star trying everything he possibly could try. Again. Supreme getting wailed on now. Oh, low blow from Supreme. Presence of mind right there. And this is how you do it. Right on the back of the neck to Lone Star. You've got to be kidding me. Supreme's had enough. And these damn dust clouds place. Fans, forgive me. I'm coughing here. I can't help it. Look at that. Onto the floor, through the barbed wire, and out to the light tubes. You have got to be kidding me. Goodness. Look at the blood. The glass. The entire mess that is this building right now. Look at that. The human, that is why, fans. That is why Supreme is known as the human horror film. Look at the thumbtack still in the head. The blood flowing down the face. And Lone Star just barely gaining his composure, noticing that he's all tied up. Oh no! Supreme with that sheet of glass. Oh no. Look out, Lone Star! And again, fans, just an example of how hard that glass is with so much impact. It still didn't budge. Oh! Listen to these fans, and not one of them in their seats. As I'm standing up here as well. Barbed wire caught. I don't know if that was a beach ball, but we are in Southern California, fans. This is a pain. And finally, the security team. Oh my goodness, these guys, all they're doing is trying to help. It's Supreme. He doesn't want them to help. This is a freaking death match. Unbelievable, fans. Unbelievable. Lone Star, look at that mess. Look at him. Lone Star, I don't think he knows. Where is he going? What is he doing? That security rating now coming into play. Setting it up here on the far side. Nope, putting it in the ring. What's he doing? Lone Star. Again, going into the ring. Still have weapons and, of course, tons of glass. Look at this. Supreme. Both these guys are putting anything and everything in the ring. Oh, and the trash can goes right on the head. But no effect as Supreme delivers that light tube shot right to the side of Lone Star. What a madman. Look at that. Lone Star now going over. I don't know what he's doing. He's going under the ring here. The thumbtacks, man, look at that, are still in the head. And Supreme, he doesn't even know they're there or care that they're there. Oh no, what is this? A chair with light bulbs on it? No way. No way. He's waiting for Lone Star. Lone Star looking for something under the ring. Supreme doesn't know where he's at. Oh, from behind. Like a game of cat and mouse almost. Get out the chain. He's got the chain. What an unbelievable death match. A bizarre death match at that. Oh no, there's more light tubes coming into play from Lone Star right to the back of the human horror film. With the head of steam shot right to the side of the face, and those thumbtacks are still kicking those thumb. Oh no, what's he doing? He's got lighter fluid. He's got lighter fluid. He's trying to light a fire, fans. But the light tube instead goes flying onto the head of Lone Star again. Oh, he's in the fire. You gotta be kidding me! The fire jack. It's over! Supreme victorious! What a way to end this unbelievable night, fans. We need somebody down. We need somebody in the back. Right now, right now. Fans, we want to thank everybody. Don't forget to log on to BigVisionEntertainment.com for more deathmatch wrestling, wrestling videos in general. What a night. This has been